Alright, let's get into it, you guys. Howdy doody, you guys! Welcome back to another episode of Metroid Phazon. We are delving into the Phazon Mines, my personal favorite area of the game. I mean, I really like Phazon Drifts, don't get me wrong, I said that. But the Phazon Mines, dude, this place, like, talk about a ramp up in difficulty. This place can be tough. I die here a lot when I play this game. Here we have it, the Phazon Mines. Do we get that overhead? No, we don't. We just get a zoom in of Samus. Alright, here we go, you guys. I'm super hyped about this, though. Honestly, there's those freaking turrets I've been talking about forever now. You want to scan these buttholes right off the bat. Get them out of the way. These are called mega turrets. Their defensive, or rather attack power is raised extremely high. But what we want to do is we want to come up here. For no particular reason, but no non-particular reason either. We want to blast that and scan this. Save station access granted. I'm gonna save right here. I am recording this right after the last episode, but that is just because I am gonna be going on a trip soon, so I want to be prepared to be able to upload stuff for you guys while I'm away. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, this is cray. I thought we were gonna get another scan in there, but that's just the save station. Although that's fine with me. I needed to save, I haven't saved yet. But we want to come up here. Actually, wait, we want to scan this thing first? I think we want to scan this thing first. Secondary force control disabled. So that thing is going to have, I think, 3 or 4 controls to it. We want to disable them all. Obviously, we need to go through that door. Oh, hold on. No, those are just regular. There's a couple new types of space pirates here. We're going to want to scan all them because scans is important and stuff. I think we can scan that, yeah. These crane controls are functional but require power. Okay, let's go give it some power, shall we? Or let's get smashed on. Smoshed on? We're gonna get smoshed on. What was he doing in there? Like, waiting for me? Really? Really, bruh? Really, bruh? Okay. I don't need to be so weird about that. If you remember these things... Oh gosh. We're finally going to be getting into them. Finally. We want to scan this, though. The crane controls are functional now. I don't think we need to scan these, but we're doing it anyway. Yeah. So it said the crane controls are functionable. We want to scan this again. Wait, what? Because I thought we just had to scan this. Power conduit is nearby. Oh, that's why. There it is. I found it. I need to read stuff more. I'm like, I know what I'm doing here. This is the Phazon Mines, man. I practice this. I'm bad. I'm bad. Okay. So now we can scan this. Thank you, Mr. Crane, sir. Oh man, this area is, it's great, you guys. It's hard, but it's awesome. So that is all it gives us. Yeah, we did all that walking around, all the crazies for nothing. I'm just kidding. We did it for the good stuff, man. For that missile expansion. Come on, undo the thing. Okay, it doesn't want to undo the thing, so I'm gonna just jump up there with the bomb. That's fine. That's fine. Boom. Get wrecked. So here we have another thing here. Primary and secondary force fields are disabled. Now we can walk on through without further ado. Or a don't, or whatever. Or however you want to say stuff. Let's do it. I farted. That probably was unnecessary to say, but I did it anyway because I'm shameless, you guys. Shameless is shameless. I swear there's something we can do down there, but I guess not. That's just turret malfunction. If we scan it, those turrets won't attack us. Not even a big deal. We want to bring out our scan visor. No, never mind. Not yet. Not yet. We don't need to bring it out quite this minute, but we will want to bring it out in just a couple more minutes. What we want to do is blast these guys into oblivion. This Team Rocket is blasting off again. Excuse me. Die. Thank you. Now, if we scan this here, force field active, access prohibited. And if you see that, there is a Phazon door. That the red is Phazon doors, guys. Or plasma doors. That's what I meant, not Phazon. The P's, man, all the P's. Okay, now we want to take out our scan visor, and we want to come up here, and we are going to be able to scan something new, as I'm sure you can tell by me having the scan visor out. What are these purple guys, you might be asking yourself? Well, they're amazing. Alright, here we have a wave trooper. Space pirates armed with wave beam technology. So, in other words, we can only use the wave beam to harm these guys. Yes, I said the plasma beam wasn't all powerful, and I was indeed correct. You guys might have just been like, the plasma beam, yeah, it's so good. So good. But it's really good. But these guys, bro. These guys. They like to troll you. They like to just pop up when you're not expecting it, and you get wrecked sometimes. But that's not even all of it. You'll see in a second. Security bioscan locks in place. Locks keyed in. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I don't know if that even like had to be read. What is this? It's nothing. It looks like it's something though, doesn't it? Oh, it is something. What does it say? Benzinium. Well, I haven't heard of that before, so I don't think I can do anything quite yet. But don't worry, we'll be able to do that in a minute. Uh-huh. What's next? You gonna throw some more of those wave troopers at me? No, you're just gonna throw ghost pirates. Shadow pirates? Whatever they're called? Ghost pirates. Yeah, they're ghost pirates, you guys. They're invisible. I can't see them. Therefore, must be ghost. Where do we go? Oh, it's on the ceiling. Okay. Actually, you guys, I'm gonna cut really fast, and I will be back in just a minute. All right? 1 second. All right, you guys. So I'm back. Sorry about that. It was it was very brief, or whatever that word is. It was that. We want to scan this bro right here. Units identified, it said, or something like that. I didn't read it. But we want to kill these two space pirates here. Not a big deal. We want to search their little base, of course, for any space pirate datas, like that one right there. Okay. 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 Yeah, okay, so we want to scan those things. We want to scan pretty much every terminal in this area. I do believe that if we scan them all, something will happen. Recommended battle system, whatever. Okay, the energy just disappeared in front of my eyes as I was about to grab it. That's cool. That's cool. Not a big deal. Reinforced with benzinium. We see it again. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so there is a, since the plasma beam is not all powerful here, there is something that we could get. It's kind of like the super missile, but just for the wave beam. And it makes these guys a little easier to take out, but I didn't grab it. I didn't think I needed to. Whoa, did you see that? That was sick, dude. It like flew around in a circle and somehow went through that wall. And shot the guy in the face, of course, because that's important. Shooting people in the face. Oh God, it's important. We want to explode those crates for no good reason, just because we want to waste some missiles. Some missiles. Oh, do we have 95 or 100? Dang, man, if we have 100 already, that's pretty crazy. Well, we're going to have 100 regardless here in a second. So we want to scan both of these. Security alert, platform system engaged. So that'll lower the platforms. Bada boom, bada bing, no big deal. Awesome. Let's go up some more platforms. Yeah. Oh, what are these guys? They're an entirely new type. These are called Power Troopers. Yeah. There is a type for each type of wave gun you have, or beam gun, or whatever the heck. There's a different type for each type of gun that you have. Let's just say that and leave it at that, because I don't want to confuse people with my stupidity. We want to scan this red thing here, and that will boom open that door. And we want to also bombs. We want to move this thing in every direction. Pretty much just let it do. See, it blasts open the walls, and there can be stuff in the walls. I believe this wall is the only other one that's really important, but I'm gonna blast them all open just to see, because I'm thorough. Alright, you guys, so this is the last one right here. It's gonna blow it up. Oh, there we have another missile expansion. Let's grab it. Missile expansion. Missile expansion. Okay, I don't need to be all weird like that anymore. So we can do the spider ball, but the spider ball takes too long. And we have to time it and go through those things before they electrocute us. So I'm just gonna jump down the middle. It's much faster. Oh, yay. Now this is a fun room, man. And if you can't tell my sarcasm, that's because my sarcasm is horrible. It's this giant tower puzzle, and it's pretty easy, but it can be misleading. Just die. No, you're not dead yet. Come on, die. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, here we have 3 different little things and stuff. And we have to bomb. There we go. And now the blues matched up, if you could see that. I'll show you that the blues match up once I grab this. Thank you. Yeah, I do lose a lot of health in this area, so if I die again, well, sorry, but I did it. So the blues match up. That leads us to an area, and of course, that just leads us to another one of these butts. These things can be super duper annoying. We can scan it. We don't have to scan it. It's not a requirement. But now we want to match up the reds, so we want to boost or bombs twice. That's fantastic. Now we want to jump down here again, and then we want to bombs more times for the bombs. We want to bomb 3 times here, and it kind of gives you a little hologram, although it's kind of difficult to judge. I don't know. It's a 3D hologram thing. Just try it. Yeah. So you bomb the first one on the bottom floor once, then you bomb the second one on the second floor twice, then you bomb the first one again on the first floor 3 times, and then you walk up on the red, and you're there. Or you have, gosh dang it, switch the correct beam, man. But yeah, that's pretty much the little puzzle in a nutshell. There's also a 3rd floor, which we'll be getting to later. But right now we want to go through this white door. We want to look up pulse bombers. What's up here? I don't think anything's up there, actually. I think that one's just chilling up there for no reason. Ow! Hey, where am I at? Oh, I fell to the bottom. Okay. Actually, is there something up there? I'm gonna check. I can't check. It's too hard. I'm not gonna do it. I give up. Alright. We want to scan this now. The Phazon Mines local elevator. Is that what that said? Oh, level 2. Okay. Thought it said local elevator. That's funny. That right there, that giant floaty thing in the sky, That is the artifact temple, which I haven't shown off yet. But here, it's floating right above this gigantic crater in the ground, which is where the aforementioned meteorite that had all this Phazon on it crashed landed. So the Phazon Mines is essentially right next to where we started in the game, but we just didn't know, and now we're here, and yeah, awesome. I was really hoping, oh hey, we do have 100 missiles. Well, I was hoping to get some, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Health. Health is what it's called. I'm stupid. But here, if we walk forward anymore, 2 space pirates are going to spawn, but if we blast this crate, 2 space pirates will die. As well as unveiling this. So here we want to grab another. Another missile expansion has been acquired. It's marvelous. It's simply marvelous. And here is where the second one died. Now we want to go through here. I'm kind of nervous now. This is where it gets a little weird, man. So a new pirate data is on the right, and on the left. Oh, they're both new pirate datas. Okay. We want to scan this though, and here we have a new enemy type. After we get this cutscene here. Oh, he's awake, and he smashed the boomy doomy. Let's scan him. This is called an elite pirate Phazon trooper. Now these guys can be a pain in the butt. Just watch. He does this little pulse thing on the ground, and then he does this little hand thing. Now he does a little hand thing. You can't shoot him. Try. The 2 super beams will take him out. Super missiles, not super beams. What I'm talking about. 2 super missiles will take him out. No big deal. He will, for some reason, electro pulse the entire area because that's what he does. And yeah, pretty easy. Kind of a pain in the butt if you don't know that his little white thing or yellow hand thing pretty much makes him invincible. If we go through here, this doesn't really do anything for us just yet. In fact, we're blocked off by this giant pile of rock, so we aren't even going to attempt it. But let's... Oh, hey! A new type of trooper. These are ice troopers. Space pirates with the equipment of ice beam. Because why not? You know, just throw it in there. Ruin days, of course. We're gonna ruin all the days, man. Ruin the days when your childhood was something we cared about, and now we're just gonna throw some extremely different enemies at you. Even though you can freeze them still, which makes no sense. How can you freeze ice? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Whatever. We're not even gonna question it because it helps us. So let's shoot him twice with charge beams, once with a regular beam. Not a big dealio. Dealio! Sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh! or something. Boom and doomed, sucker. I'm gonna scan everything in the Phazon Mines. Well, at least in this area, because, yeah. I feel like some of them can be useful. And with all the missile turrets around that are extremely powerful, I don't even want to judge, like, I don't want to be wrong and totally die to a stupid freaking missile turret or some crazy something. Force field online, it says access grant or offline access granted. Cool. So we yeah, you really only need to scan the red stuff, but I'm gonna scan it all. There's a lot of pirate datas. Actually, I think this is the last place for pirate datas. We actually might have almost all of them now. I'll update the checklist at the end of the video, and I will see. But for now, I've been recording for quite some time, but that's fine. I don't even care. I want to get something before I end this video, so whether that be, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I want to get the next item before I end this video. If you're fast enough here, it doesn't even matter that this happens, but this will start spewing noxious gas into the room. And oh no, what are you ever going to do? Well, you're just going to walk along this way. And as soon as you get out of that little part of the room, for some reason the noxious gas no longer affects you. So you just done. You're done. Like that. It was so easy, dude. Did you read what that said? What's the middle one say? Increased aggression levels observed in the latest elite pirate units. Oh. Increasing Phazon feed by 0.07 percent per science team mandate. So essentially they gave these pirates that are much stronger than they need to be more Phazon, making them more evil and radioactive and bad. It's fantastic. You guys did a great job with your jobs, man. Excuse me, please stop shooting your little baby. You can't even harm me. You got nothing on me. Nothing. What does it say? Science team is accepting volunteers for advanced weapons training. Maybe we have some more of this bendizium or however the heck that's pronounced, dude. I don't know. None of it's really that important though, because I'm trying to get the thing to destroy it, and it's not. It's not. We want to scan this, otherwise there is no other way we are ever going to get out of here. Well, I mean there is, but not very easily. Cool. Oh, let's blow you up. And let's blow you up because I don't have time for all this. Let's blow you up just because you're annoying me. Whoa, he's like in the freaking ceiling. Did you see that? Elite pirate. Okay, what do you say? Okay, elite. Okay. There's a whole bunch of elite pirates, but no, don't worry. None of them are really that bad. I don't think we even fight any around here. I'm just kidding. I think we actually do fight one in this exact room. Let's scan this red thing now. Oh, that's just a pirate here? What? You know, every time I say something, I'm always wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it. We want to go down through here, though. Now what was exactly... Oh, hey! An elite pirate! Just yay! Fight him in the next room after I said we fight him. Okay, so he's doing the hand thing. He can't even hurt us if we're back here, except for the damage, which doesn't... Oh, gosh, that does a lot of damage, actually. What am I talking about? I feel like there's some thing in this room. I know there is, but I just don't remember if we can. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna move on. Not a big deal. Scan all the things, of course. Here's what I was looking for this entire dang time. Multiple safety systems are online. What we want to do is we want to jump along here. Oh my gosh, I almost messed up. There we go. Doing it. I'm not sure why these platforms glow blue, but they do. And I don't think you're supposed to question it. And actually, we didn't even need to jump along there, because we're just gonna fight this guy anyway. Where is he? Alright, he's invisible, so he's kind of difficult to see. But if you have a plasma beam, he's very easy to take out. No, he's not. You can't, for some reason. You shoot him with a wave beam. How the heck are you supposed to kill this thing? Bruh. I actually forget how to kill this thing. Oh, just freeze it. There it goes. I guess you just shoot a freeze beam at it, because none of my other beams are working, so yeah. And this is a little puzzle thing right here. It's actually really cool. This is a really cool little puzzle thing, you guys. It looks kind of strange. I'll admit it. But it's completely randomized. I think it's always randomized to the point where you can beat it. I don't think there's any way not to be able to beat it. So yeah. But it's a little electric field thing. I think you're supposed to take a lot of damage fighting that guy, and then this puzzle is very difficult, but we didn't, so it's not going to be. And these little yellow ones will appear and disappear at random. They're a big pain in the butt, but whatever. Again, we're going the wrong way, of course. I'm the best at puzzles, man. I'm just so good at puzzles. Oh, I thought that was it. Sometimes the puzzles will be very short, and sometimes the puzzles will be very lengthy, like mine is appearing to be right now. Ow. And here we are. Cool. Not even that big of a deal. Here we get the best item in the game. Quite literally. It's the strongest thing in the game. I said the almighty, whatever it's called, plasma beam. See, I already forgot what it's called because we just got this new thing called power bombs. But the plasma beam is good, but the power bombs are stronger. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, you guys. I don't know if you knew that. But now that we have got this power beam, I am going to say that is all we have time for today, you guys. So please, have a good day, eat your vegetables, and that is all. Antibek is now signing off. Sorry this episode was kind of a little bit long. I think we got quite a bit done. But anyway, you guys, yeah, that is all.